Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome to a brand spanking new Let's Play. Now some of you might be a little surprised about this one, because this is a game that's totally different from some other games that I've LP'd. Because as you know, I normally am big into RPGs for the most part, and but every once in a while I like to change things up and play a few games that are outside of the RPG realm, like DuckTales Remastered, for example, because I do appreciate platforms as well. Sims, I've actually been a huge fan of the Sims franchise since the very first, I guess, the first generation of the Sims, the original Sims, and I've been playing every single Sims game. The main Sims game and the expansions from Sims 1 through 3 essentially, and I've always been a huge fan, and I've always wanted to LP it, mostly because a lot of the content, or a lot of the Let's Plays that I do, I shouldn't say a lot, but one thing, as you know, for those of you who've been watching or keeping track of my channel, I do gay Let's Plays, which essentially, what is a gay Let's Play? It's essentially a Let's Play where the main character, the main protagonist, happens to be gay. And I have never done, but I always wanted to do, a Let's Play of The Sims, because in The Sims, you definitely can have gay characters. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of The Sims 3, and I thought now would actually be the perfect time to do it, finally, because of a number of things. One, because The Sims 4 is coming out in 2014, and I kind of wanted to do a Let's Play of The Sims 3 before Sims 4 comes out, and possibly, if I feel like it, possibly start doing Let's Plays of The Sims 4. And because the most recent expansion, which I believe is the final expansion of The Sims 3, came out, which is The Sims 3 Into the Future, I thought, why don't I just, get the most bang for my buck and just play a Let's Play of The Sims 3 with every single expansion that will ever exist for The Sims 3. And, so I thought with the new Into the Future expansion, it was time. And, I guess this could be called a blind Let's Play, although for a sandbox game like this, blind might not really mean that much as, for example, to an RPG or any other game like that. Yeah, that's the goal. I guess it's sort of blind because I've played every single expansion in The Sims 3 except for Into the Future and Island Paradise, which is the most recent two. And even then, the 4 expansions prior to that, I only played a little bit, so I haven't really fully experienced all of the expansions. So it's a semi-blind Let's Play. But that's the plan, and I intend on creating a main character and mostly controlling that one character. I probably will hop on to the other characters in the household, but we'll see. I'm sort of, this is supposed to be a really laid-back Let's Play. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm not doing any specific challenges, although I know challenges are all really interesting, but at least for this Let's Play, I just kind of want to enjoy the game. I just kind of want to do my own thing, and just the only, main theme or stipulation around this is just that our main character is going to be a gay male. So if that type of content is content that you're not really comfortable with, this Let's Play is probably not a good fit for you. I definitely do other Let's Plays that are not gay Let's Plays, so if you are interested in seeing some of my other content that are, that don't deal with that specific subject matter, specifically for the main protagonist, you are more than welcome to check those out too. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Now, there's a bunch of... The first thing we have to do is we have to pick a town, and I've been me being a big fan of the Dragon Age series, I kind of want to do Dragon Valley. Welcome to Dragon Valley, a land of myth and fantasy. It's been years since any adult dragons have terrorized this peaceful town, but it's not yet time to rest. The 11 Sims... 11? Oh, the Elven. I was like, the 11? There's only 11 Sims here? No, the Elven Sims of Dragon Valley are working to ensure that their military is up to par. Really? Their citizens are prepared for disaster, and that the scientific techniques they've used to keep the dragonlings small stay intact. The skies may be clear for now, but beneath the surface a conflict is brewing between the Mithrilian and O'Connell families for control of the town. It's tradition versus progress on which side will you stand? Okay. That sounds interesting enough. I have never actually played the Dragon Valley town before, so this is also going to be pretty blind on my part. I'm excited, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's do a new game. I'm gonna continue without logging in. I don't want to... I'd rather, for the purposes of this Let's Play, I'd rather play offline. Find the crown molding? This is kind of new. So am I supposed to, like, click on things? Find the crown molding. I'm not... Oh, this thing? Find the stray window. That thing. Find the photo series hipster edition. Okay. Wow, I get lifetime points for that. Alright, so now we're gonna get a big giant pan of the Dragon Valley village town, I suppose. I love the look of this place. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the oh wow. It's like sort of... Is that like some sort of plant or something? Oh wow, look at that. If you look at it... Oh, that's a dragon. That's pretty awesome. It's like a dragon crop circle. And what is the Book of Shadows symbol doing here from Charmed? It's like the power of 3. Alright, so there's probably like some witchcraft or something going on. I like this area because it sort of mixes the modern with the fantasy, kind of. Looks like there's a sort of like a Stonehenge area here. I love these mountains. I mean, hence the name Dragon Valley, but, you know, what is that over there? There's going to be a bunch of places that we can explore. Oh, wait, and is that a circus tent? And looks like that's dragon bones. All right, we've got a lot of things. So first what we're going to do is we're going to create a household. We could play some of the built-in families, but I really want to make my own. Now, I actually already created my own character from scratch ahead of time, so I'll you know, skip over to that part when we get to it. All right, guys. I'd like to introduce you all to our main protagonist. Surprise, surprise, his name is Angelus Arts. And also, surprise, surprise, he happens to be a ginger. Excuse me. Yeah, me and my redheads. I know. I had to make him one. I even decided to give him some frecklage there just because I thought it was really cute. But about Angelus, I wanted to make him as interesting as possible, and so I wanted to try with this Let's Play to take advantage of as many aspects of all of the expansions as possible, and thus I decided to make Angelus not a human, but a supernatural type. He's essentially a mage. Now it says witch here, but I kind of want to say that if witch, wizard, mage, I'm pretty much referring to him as a mage, which I think fits well actually with Dragon Valley, since Dragon Valley has that supernatural theme going about it. Angelus's main personalities are, he is clumsy. I kind of put a lot of myself into his character, into his personality, and I'm actually pretty darn clumsy in real life. Clumsy Sims muck up both precious and everyday moments in life with shoddy footwork and poor planning. Clumsy Sims would not be wise to pursue a degree in physical education from the Sims University. Note, good thing to know. He's family-oriented. Family-oriented Sims make great parents. They love big families and being surrounded by their children. I think that Angelus is the type of guy who does want to eventually settle down and have children and raise a family, so that's very important for him. He's a hopeless romantic. This being a gay Let's Play, I really thought this is the right trait to choose for him. Hopeless romantics passionately seek their soulmate. They want romance, true love, and surround themselves with cheesy romantic television and novels. Again, me being a foodie, I really wanted Angelus to be a natural cook. Natural cooks are able to kick any dish up a notch, making their food the most delicious to eat. They learn to cook more quickly than others and never burn the kitchen down in the process. Natural cooks will benefit in the pursuit of the fine arts degree from the Sims University. That's pretty cool. And last but not least, I thought that it would be interesting to make Angelus a vegetarian. Now, I am a major carnivore. I love my meat. But well, to be honest, I love everything as a foodie. So, but with him, I wanted to see what it would be like for him to not only be an amazing cook, but an amazing vegetarian cook. So amazing that maybe even the most hardcore carnivore might appreciate his food. So we'll see how that works with him. As his lifetime wish, I wanted him to be a mystic healer, which means he has to cure 12 different transformed Sims using Sunlight Charm or the Potent Cure Elixir. These days, Sims can be transformed to all sorts of odd things like toads, zombies, and tragic clowns. Even Sims that are feeling blue or have inner beauty can't catch a break. It takes a selfless Sim who cares deeply for others to cure those poor souls of their afflictions. Not many are up to the task of being a mystic healer, but for those who are, they can feel good inside for doing so. So Angelus is going to be a pretty good guy, relatively good guy. Then we have his family, his parents. I really wanted to define who his mom and dad are, and because he himself is a magical being, he must have gotten it from somewhere. So both of his parents are also supernatural. Starting with his dad, Malcolm. Malcolm Arts. Our dad is a genie. Surprise, surprise. His personality, oh my gosh, I went totally wild and crazy with him. First of all, Dad is absent-minded. Absent-minded Sims can get lost in their thoughts and occasionally forget what they're doing or where they are going. Excelling academically at university might prove more challenging for absent-minded Sims. He's dramatic. Everyday situations in life deeply stir the imagination, emotions, and reactions of dramatic Sims. He is insane. Insane Sims respond to events in life unpredictably. They say what they want, do what they want, and even wear what they want, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else. He's socially awkward. Socially awkward Sims try to fit in, but sometimes they say the wrong thing at the wrong time. It's not easy being socially awkward, but it sure is awkward. And last but not least, unstable. When a pile of disjointed components rattle around the Sim's head, they tend to be called unstable. Their traits are in a constant, unpredictable flux, and delusional episodes are just around the corner. So, wow, these 5 traits all in combination with one Sim with our dad, I think we're going to have fun with this. I feel like Angelus is going to... If he ends up finding someone that he likes, he's going to be very embarrassed to have them meet his parents, especially his dad, because well, look.